Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the golden feather of the enchanted forest. Let's begin our adventure. In the heart of the whispering woods, nestled among ancient trees that whispered secrets to one another, lived a young squirrel named Percy. With his bushy tail, twinkling brown eyes, and curious mind, he was unlike any other creature in the forest. One sunny day, as Percy scampered through the undergrowth, he stumbled upon an iridescent feather half buried in the soft earth. It shimmered like liquid gold beneath the dappled sunlight filtering through the leaves. Intrigued and a little frightened, Percy picked up the magical feather, feeling its warmth pulse against his small paw. Who could this beautiful feather belong to? Wondered Percy aloud. Just then, he heard a voice that seemed to come from the very air around him. "It belongs to me, young one." Percy spun around, looking for the source of the voice, but saw no one. Instead, he felt a gentle tap on his shoulder. Startled, he turned and found himself face to face with a magnificent golden bird that seemed to shimmer as it moved. The feather was attached to its back. The bird introduced itself as Zephyr, the guardian of the enchanted forest, and explained that the golden feather held great power. Whomever possessed it could ask for one wish, but only when they had proven themselves worthy. Intrigued by this offer, Percy decided to seek out 3 enchanting treasures hidden deep within the forest in order to prove his worthiness. The first treasure was the starfruit of the stardust tree. The fruit shone like 1,000 tiny stars and only ripened once every 100 years. To find it, Percy had to navigate the treacherous stardust maze. He overcame obstacles such as mirrors that showed reflections from the past and puzzles that required him to think deeply about his actions. With determination in his heart, he finally reached the stardust tree, where the starfruit was waiting for him. The second treasure was the heart gem of the crystal cave. The cave lay beneath the whispering woods, and the heart gem was guarded by a fearsome fire-breathing dragon. Percy knew that he could not outrun or outfight the beast, so he bravely approached it, offering kindness and understanding instead of threats. To his surprise, the dragon took a liking to him, and moved by Percy's bravery, allowed him to take the heart gem. The third treasure was the moonbeam flower that bloomed only once each month on Moonlit Hill. When Percy arrived at the hill, he found it shrouded in mist and darkness. A mysterious voice called out to him, telling him that he must prove his worthiness by answering 3 riddles. Percy accepted the challenge, and with the help of his wit and quick thinking, solved each riddle. As a reward, the moonbeam flower was revealed to him, its delicate petals shimmering like silver in the moonlight. With all 3 treasures in his possession, Percy returned to Zephyr and presented them proudly. Zephyr acknowledged his bravery, kindness, and intelligence, and granted him a wish. The young squirrel hesitated for a moment before making his wish. "I want the enchanted forest to remain safe and beautiful forever." Zephyr smiled warmly, and the golden feather glowed brighter than ever before as it transformed into a magnificent golden bird. Percy climbed onto its back, and together they soared above the whispering woods, watching over the enchanted forest for years to come. "Always strive to be kind, brave, and wise," Zephyr whispered in his ear, "and your dreams will become reality." And with that, Percy learned that anyone could achieve great things if they only believed in themselves.